Hey guys, and welcome to another plot review video. Today we are back on the Ravand server. We're going to be looking at one plot this time, and I noticed that the other video got some dislikes, probably because people thought it was too harsh, or maybe they just disliked it because they want to dislike it. Now I love dislikes. They tell me what the viewers want and what they think about my videos. So, if you want to give it a dislike because you think I did this, or you don't like what I said, please tell me why, because it doesn't do me any good. But anyways, we're going to be looking at this slot, or this plot right over here. I already did a quick run through just so I can, get an idea, feel for it. And right off the bat, you think, or well, I think at least, that this place looks amazing. It looks really cool, all the detail, the different colors, the red roof, which you don't see very often. Then the stone variation, I love the stone with the brick. Is that brick? Should be. Red stained clay, okay. So that's why there aren't stairs there. But he must have liked the red color. But still, good idea. Good color. So, right off the bat, when you're looking at this, you're ready to give it a 10 out of 10, which I can understand. So let's go deeper and see if we can find anything that we can, say no on. But I like this already because it has the buttons on it. The buttons on the wood logs, that gives a lot of detail. And again, if you don't have Optifine and you have this texture pack, which is in the description, same with the server, just find Optifine for yourself. that thing won't show there, that little wood log. So let's go on the edge first. And I'm trying to give these guys credits, but I can't find a sign for the life of me. I try to do plot me, see if it shows. If you do this, plot me claim. Says it's owned, but I don't know from who, so I can't give the credit, and I wish I could. So if a person is watching this somehow, just tell me and I'll put your name in the description and everything. I like the fence a lot. Fence looks cool. Optifine, again, would be needed for this. The fence is always a good idea whenever you're doing some kind of stone-ish kind of castle-like house, even though it's not really a castle. It has the Nordic style roof. Still good. He couldn't put the leaves over because that's the pathway, which kind of sucks, but I understand what he was trying to go for. Some leaves drooping down, or she. The moss at the bottom is good. I like the moss there. Fence is really good. I like it. Alternates from one higher to one lower. Good, good, good. Okay. Now the pathway. As for the pathway, looks very nice. Very nice. You got the gravel in here. You got the stone. That's another stone. Again, Optifine is needed for that, I think. Cobblestone. That's a cobblestone stone. And gravel. Good idea. He also has the carpets in here. Gives it another good look. The carpets are really cool on this texture pack. Some random, I guess, benches or just little broken down fences is also cool. I like how he did this with the path here. How he has the moss. It blends into the grass. And he didn't use too much gravel because it's more grassy over here. Not every block has the tall grass on it. Some lily pads, the water looks nice. How he did the bridge was good. How he got that arc instead of just flat. Hit a lot of good points there, so really cool. Trapdoors are nice for this so you don't see that ugly grass there. I've noticed that he has a lot of flower pot things, which adds so much to this house, and that's definitely a super plus. Adding little stuff like this inside this little crevice here, as well as these archways in general, is a really good idea. Really good job. Showing that you have another aspect to the house than it just being enclosed in. And now you have some kind of way to get under. But you're still under the house. So it's another great addition. So he has these as well over here, just some carpets. I don't know why. Maybe it's not supposed to look like that, I don't know, but either way, it looks cool. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to look like that. Lots of detail put into this. Lots of tiny detail with the flower pots in this. Really good job. Cobblestone fence, I like those. I like using those. Some random storage crates. Open fence. So good job. Outside, pretty good. We'll go down there. We'll check out this one last time. Lever, just random flower pots. Some of this. The nets. Looks really good. Really, really, really good. So, right now, from looking at all of this, especially with all the leaves, I like the leaves a lot. Shows that it's overgrown. God, every time I walk around I see something new. This is cool, so it shows that there's some kind of house down there, or maybe something that you can go into. And sure enough, there is. So it's kind of like a mini hobbit hole. That's good as well. Yeah, so overall, for the outside part of the top part, I'd give that a 9.5 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It's really good. So I like it. I'm sure if I go deeper, I can find some kind of flaw like this. Boom, that's not a point, but I'd probably try and do this a little differently so I don't get that kind of look here. That's probably the only flaw that I can find out of this. It's pretty good. I like the tree as well. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for the upstairs, for the outside part. Really good job. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, my throat is not doing so well, so just trying to get this video out here, and we'll go into the inside, or no, downstairs we'll go. Okay, now we have a whole nother section to check out. We already got the top part laid out. We got it. We're good on that. Now we're going to go down here. First of all, one thing, when you're building something, you have to think of a person who's viewing your thing, like me or someone else. So when I'm walking in this front door, let's say this is the front one that I just decided to choose. There's one on each side. One over there, one behind. When I'm walking here, which way do you think I'm going to go? Most likely right, because what I'm seeing here is kind of cut off. Now, that's not a huge thing, but if you really want people to go down here and check, instead of just going through here and like, oh, this is it, and then they don't even go inside the house, even though I wouldn't think people would say that's it, because there's a lot to check out here just from looking at it from far away. But if I were to walk in here, and I believe the first time that I did, I went to the right and checked out this pathway. I followed it. So that could be a good and bad thing. If you want people to check out this part first, then good. You're successful in that. But another good thing that he did was when you go all the way over here, it kind of blocks you off over here. You can't go anywhere. You got some fences blocking your way. You can't even, well, you can go like this, but who's going to go like that? But you can go down here. So, you can go down there. Either way, it leads you down there. And you can't get, there's no front door. From what I checked, there's no front door to get into. So, you have to go from down there to get in. So, when we're going down here, I have one little minor complaint, or just sort of kind of critiquing what he's doing. I always like variation and a gradual change. So, when you have the straight line here cut off, I'm not a huge fan of that. So I would personally do something. Well, am I allowed to build? No. Okay. I personally do a gradual change like that. How I had the 2 blocks there, one there, maybe one right here or something, and then the rest stone, just to give it a nice look. Yeah, it's stone. Okay. And also here as well, I'd probably continue that down to be, you know what I'm saying. Instead of that being grass, it'd be full stone blocks. I just want to find the full stone brick. Okay, so the pathway, or the stairs going down, pretty good variation. I like it a lot. I always like randomized stuff, whether it's broken or whatnot. This is my kind of style that I would use, personally, going down the stairs. Okay, now, if I'm walking down here, I'm going to go to the left, because, it's a little hobbit hole. Going down here, is there any, like, steam pipe like that? Nope, just the tree. He has the vines continuing down, which is a great looking thing. Great thing to have. You can't just have it stopped. I mean, you could. There would have to be a lot less than here. If you were going to stop all these leaves with the amount of leaves that he has right here, if you were going to stop it right here, it'd look very weird. So I'm glad that he changed it down, because the overflow of leaves going down is a good idea. Very good idea. He has the vines. He has some moss here on the ground. Very good. Very good. Down here, just some random stuff. Kind of looks like an abandoned something. Storage room, or just maybe sitting area. Who knows? And you end up seeing these crates all over the place. So it looks like they just change randomly. Yeah, and you just have to pick. Alright, that's how it works then. And with cobwebs, there's just always cobwebs. I don't know how you change those. Again, we're seeing a lot of these ladders. In the last review that we did, we saw some ladders, and they add a lot of, let's get out of there, they add a lot of cool detail to it. Trapdoor, good idea. some stone, continuing with the grass. He did some gradual changes here. Very, very small, but it works, definitely. Here's where the steam pipe was, up there. Going here in this doorway. You don't necessarily need a door for everything, so I'm glad that some don't have doors. Lava. Okay, I mean, there's not much you can do with lava. With this iron fence, I probably put a stair there, in my opinion, but either way, that's preference. That's not really a bad move. It's not. It's just what he liked, so that's good. A lot of detail put on the ground with different blocks, cracked stone, gravel, some carpet. A lot of tiny detail put into this place. Okay, so that's some iron fences. I really don't know why those are there. Sometimes it just, these random blocks, if you put too much, it looks like too much, or you're just trying to add more stuff. With these texture packs, it's very easy to add a block and it'll somehow go with it. So those iron fences, you don't need those there. Okay, some stairs. Don't know why that ladder's there. I guess that's probably a thing that this person was thinking. Maybe just adding a bunch of ladders or random items like micro blocks. Can I find them decorative? Like ladders, snow, I guess, if you could fit that in there. Sometimes it gets to be too much and not very realistic. Either way, alright, I guess that's some kind of poop pile or white poop pile. I don't know. Here's the staircase that went down. A nice grass area. Cool. Like it. So yeah, we're seeing a... Ooh, that's cool as well. What is that? Oakwood stairs. So do these change as well? Voice crack. Alright, I don't know how they change. Okay, can't go through here, just where a pig would be. So yeah, overall, this bottom area, from what I'm looking at, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. The 1 point being gone from just the random blocks that really don't need to be there. I mean, they look cool because it's a texture pack, let's be honest here. Once we're done with this, I just want to go to the other texture pack. Of course, if you're using a texture pack, fine. Just make sure other people are as well. And I'm glad that this server keeps that as a constant theme going on here. The texture pack. Okay, now we're moving on inside. This is the front door, I guess. That's a cool little doohickey anvil hooked up with, I guess, a cobweb, different type of cobweb. That's a cool look if you're looking down at it from here. Really good look. Again, the floor is great. Looks very nice. This is acacia. Some ferns. What is that? I have to check out everything. I'm sorry. I'm just new to this kind of texture pack. By the way, texture pack down below. I know I already said it, but some people don't read the description. Fireplace. Cool. Probably forgot to put trapdoors there, so that's understandable. I'm sure that he would put trapdoors there. Yeah, I don't know why not. Okay, when I was doing a walkthrough through this house, this is a big thing, huge. And I don't know if he was thinking this, or maybe he just wanted tight corridors, whatever you want to call them. I really like this floor. The floor looks really cool with the carpet. Some wood logs. Okay. He went to scale. Maybe not extremely to scale, but he went pretty darn close to scale. If you guys do not know, a block in Minecraft is 1 meter in real life. Notch just said that, and I guess that's what it is. So, plus, they use that in the measuring stuff. Like on rails and stuff, you have to go meters. I think that's in the statistics. Centimeters. Centimeters. But it is meters, distance walked. Why is it centimeters? Unless I don't know, I'm in the American system, even though I do know metric, but everything's a meter. So 1 block's a meter. If you measured your common hallway, it'd probably be 2 meters. 2 meters, maybe 1 meter, I guess, but yeah, so pretty cool to scale. With Minecraft, you can only do so much with scale, so you might have to extend that to a 3 meter hallway or 1 if you really want it to be cramped. So you can see I'm walking in, there's a bunch of bookcases, random stuff. I really like what he did with the trapdoors. He did this a lot. And I believe if you put a block there, like if I was the builder, they might get destroyed, because trapdoors aren't really supposed to do that. Or maybe there's just an invisible block there. Whatever. Yeah, here's another example of just random stuff. Unless there's some kind of block on top of there, but you can't really put that. That's a cool idea. Just some random stuff that looks cool, definitely looks cool, but really doesn't need to be there. Cobwebs, yeah, we're still noticing the cobwebs, so this is sort of an old looking house. Not really tend to, but it looks clean, except when you go up top with the cobwebs. It's just a little detail that spiders like to come in here. Again, ooh, storage room. Now that's where it's needed for some shelves, so it looks cool there. Some doors. I guess that's some kind of closet. Again, we're really in tight quarters here. Chair. Of course, it's Minecraft. You can't push out the chair, but you just have to use your imagination. A quill. Feather. Where's the ink? So I like the bookshelves. Everything in here looks nice. I can't comment on everything because it's just going to be a lot of, ooh, bookshelf. Ooh, stair. Stair. So I'll just do a quick walkthrough. The windows are cool. I believe Optifine. You need that as well for Optifine. Another bedroom. Cool bedroom. This is a cool looking bedroom. You got the flower. You got a nice view. Yeah, very nice. Very nice with the windows. I really like how he did the windows. Alright, so I'm just going to do a walkthrough. And if I see something, I'll comment. Ladder. Let's go down. Where are we here? You're probably here. I don't want to go back down. Let's ladder up. Okay. Is there any other way up? Yeah, this is a really cool house. From the outside, you think, oh, it's just 3 floors random. No, it's a bunch of walls and turns and all that kind of cool stuff. I'm going to see if I can find my way upstairs. No. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find my way upstairs. If I can't, then I'll just give my final rating. Yeah, it looks like you can't get up there. It's empty. We can even do a double check through the window. Oh, I forgot to talk about the outside of the house, but no, we'll do that. Yeah, there's nothing in there. But he did put some carpets. So, the roof. The roof and the outside of the house. Roof is nice, Nordic style, really cool. Like how he didn't just do it flat and how he did a gradual forward change. The end pieces are nice. How he did the trims were cool. I want to see what the bricks look like. See if that would have been better. Brick. Brick stairs. Bricks. Okay. Oh, those are bricks. Okay. So yeah. If he used that with stone, maybe? I don't know. Either way, it looks cool. If there were stairs or half slabs with these, it would look a lot better. But he just went for the color, which is fine. So he did the gradual change. He didn't really have to worry about on the inside with the roof. Some of these buttons, I'm not a huge fan of. I love buttons, but I only put buttons on wood logs if I could find them. I know he put them somewhere. Wood logs facing out and a button right on that. Okay. So, I mean, I love the leaves. Leaves are cool. You know, there's no, I guess, trees up here, but you just have to use your imagination. The random windows and coming out of the walls, out of the roof is good. Everything about this roof is beautiful. I like it a lot. The variation in the texture pack of the red clay is good. The flower boxes, like I said, the detail with the cobblestone walls and the upside down stairs. This moss, again, my thing with moss, but with the leaves that kind of cancels out my rule with stone moss stuff. If you saw the last one. But yeah, this house, this plot, this everything is amazing. I like it. So, we gave the top part 10 out of 10. Looks beautiful. We gave the bottom part 9 out of 10. The inside, I want to give it a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. 9.5. I'm sticking with that. 9.5. And then the whole thing in general, I'd probably give it a 9. In between a 9 and a 9.5, but we're just going with nice clean numbers. So this whole thing is great. The house is great. I'd give that a 9.5 too. I know my ratings are very much the same. But this house is great. If you guys want to go see this house for yourself, the coordinates are -93, 79y, that doesn't matter, and -153x, or no, -93x, -158Z. There you go. So if you want to see that, should be around those coordinates. There's a lot of cool stuff on the server to check out, just from doing a little turnaround. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, click that like button. You know, it helps me out a ton. If you didn't like it and you thought I said something wrong, or you don't agree with me, and maybe you gave it a dislike, tell me why. It doesn't help me if you dislike it and don't tell me anything, because I want to improve as much as you guys probably want me to improve, if that's why you're disliking. So yeah, do that. Subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more daily tips, Minecraft building, and reviews. And comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.